Trump under fire today in the Granite State as well at the New Hampshire Democratic Party state convention. Fear of a Trump presidency appears to be quickly smoothing over the differences of a rough primary season. It's something you hear every 4 years from both sides. This is the most important election of our lifetimes. But in 2016, Democrats really mean it.
Donald Trump would be a disaster. He brings hate.
The New Hampshire Democratic Party held its state convention Saturday. Senator Elizabeth Warren on hand to help heal the wounds of a hard-fought primary by focusing fire on the presumptive Republican nominee.
Every day it becomes clearer that he is just a small, insecure money grubber who doesn't care about anyone or anything that doesn't have the Trump name splashed all over it.
Warren attacked the notion of Donald Trump as a business icon.
Trump casinos, Trump airlines, Trump steaks, Trump magazines, Trump vodka, Trump mortgage, Trump games, Trump travel, Trump ice, Trump network. Donald Trump is a proven businessman, a proven failure.
Warren had everyone on their feet, but there are still divisions in this crowd. Attempts by Bernie Sanders supporters to get more of the Vermont senator's progressive agenda into the state party platform came up short. While a handful are saying Bernie or bust, top local advisors appear ready to move forward.
Where do things go from here? We all get together and defeat Donald Trump.
The Clintonites, no strangers to bitter primary defeat themselves, are once again ready for unity.
There may be a few people who are disgruntled and will never be happy. That happens in every election, but I really think it's going to be a small number that will not impact the election in November.
Are you scared, Donald? Well, you should be. We're coming.
Senator Warren is often at the top of the list when it comes to speculation over a running mate for Hillary Clinton. Some insiders say the reception for today's speech was also a good indicator that if she one day wants to run for president, she would have a solid base of support in New Hampshire.